Man. Hello, 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 and welcome to the feature with Cliff Jackson III. I am your host, Cliff Jackson III, or CJ3. I am he. Man, I welcome y'all to the feature. Man, if y'all are tuning in, play. You don't want to miss tonight's show. As you can see, it's Tuesday night, and Tuesday night is my Tuesday night pick'ems for my NFL draft, for my NFL pool. So you already got to see what's going on. It's week 6, and we about to get into this thing just for you in just a few minutes. So don't touch that dial, man. Last week, it's been such a crazy week, period, on this whole we got to do to make it happen. And I'm here to make this thing happen for you guys. Every night, you already know how I do this thing, man. 9 p.m. right here on the feature. Man, hello to all my features out there. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. All my faithful few, man, that always tune into the show, no matter what. We appreciate you, man. So to all my featured fans out there, thank you so much for always tuning into the show. Please, if you have not, make this shit everyday thing, man. Make the feature the part of your life. To all my first time, this is where we get intimate and become exclusive with the topics and our guests that we have on the show, man. Every Monday night, it is hot topics. That's what we talk about. We talk about the hot topics of the day. Tuesdays are my Tuesday night NFL pool, where I will pick my picks from the pool of the week of the NFL every week. Or it could be a nice Feature Fridays guest on a Wednesday. Every Thursday night is my top 10 of anything, and I do a top 10 of whatever it can be. And on Friday night is Feature Fridays, man. And that's the engine and the flagship of my show that drives this show and has us doing what we're doing. And that's what's making it so popular, because every Friday night we're interviewing somebody that you know or that you may not know, but you in my phone and who I feel is a person of value to me in my life, and I'm a person of value to their life. So it kind of goes hand in hand, and it works and it fits. So that's just the breakdown of the show. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. But before we get into my picks, we got to get into that. The feature.cj3 at gmail.com. If you don't mind, check me out every single day, Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitch. Go and subscribe. The YouTube channel, on our Facebook, on the YouTube channel, the feature with CJ3. Please go subscribe right now on YouTube and on Twitch. The feature with CJ3 on this thing. CJ3. And also go download or go watch the replays of our past Feature Fridays guests. There's a nugget of knowledge in every conversation. My picks of the NFL pool. So you already know what time it is. Now this week 6, but I'm being so honest with y'all. I'm cheating. Okay, put this on up there. This a disclaimer. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Oh, like, how you run get to do week 5 because I had stuff going on, okay? And I didn't get to even go look and check and see who won and all that stuff. Now, tonight, I had that up. I remember my picks from week 5. I just didn't get a chance to tally them up. So, tonight, I'm making this shit look good. 0-0 record. I haven't made these picks yet. So, I'm going to find out exactly in a few minutes to it. On Sunday, October 18th, man, we got the Texans versus the Titans. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit now. We done got a good couple of weeks in. Then got a chance to see how some football teams are gelling and excelling. Then at the same time, we see some football teams whining and declining. So, it's right because I can't have a losing record no more. I think the last time, but during week 4, I believe it was, I think my record was somewhere between 28-13 or 29-13, something like that. So I got to tally up those scores, tally up those from week 5, and then to make sure that I tally up week 6 together. So when we get to week 7, I'll actually have a record up there for you people, okay? So the Texans, listen, I'm not a huge Texans fan. Complete team. I believe that the Titans, it's a doubleheader tonight, and they look good. They undefeated current. I would love to see them guys go all the way and make it happen, to be honest with you. So the Titans, I'm putting the Titans down. So mark my words. If y'all got your own picks, let's pick with me. Now the Ray Jackson, my damn cousin, he is at the helm. That's my play cousin. Now for y'all got Lamar Jackson, your cousin, like he's not, but he might be somewhere down the line. We don't know. Down there at Pompano Beach, I got folks down there. Versus the Eagles. Eagles, that's my nephew Brandon's team. B2B, I love you, bruh. But I'm going with my Falcons versus the Vikings. Oh, now the Falcons just fired their head coach. Rightfully so. I hate to see him go Mike Smith, but, he ain't won a game. And them boys, they always keep talking about them going to the... Unfortunate for him, but I like the Vikings, man. I think the Vikings are really hot right now. They're really good. They're looking good. They're playing good. And they actually got a shot, so I want to see what they got going on. Browns versus the Steelers, damn good. This could be a very interesting game. I really do believe so. It's a huge rivalry game. But I'm going to get an edge. I love Pittsburgh, man. And Pittsburgh, them dogs, like I'm talking about, they them boys. I got to go with Nuki, man. I'm going to go with Coach Tomlin. Bruh, I'm going to hit him up. I'm going to go with Steelers on this one. I was going to go with the Browns, but I had to think about that thing real quick. That's Mike Tomlin, man. I gotta stick with the bruh, man. So let's go. Bengals versus the Colts. I like how the Colts are playing. I like how the Bengals losses. I think the quarterback for the Bengals, though, that Joe Burrow, rookie, man, he's really good. And Phillip Rivers, he's trying to make it and get it done out there in Indianapolis. But I'm going to go with the Colts because of experience. And I'm going to roll with him. My Lions versus my Jaguars. Like, this is the craziest thing ever this week. I got my favorite team from just be a part of the organization. And both of my favorite teams of mine. So what am I going to do? You guessed it. I think I'm going to go with the home team, Detroit. Going to stick with my boys. Lions, I'm hoping we get us a win, my fellas, because I'm waiting for a victory at some point. Bears versus the Panthers. I like both good quarterback. But come on, Teddy Bridgewater over there. Teddy Bridge over troubled waters with Carolina Panthers versus the Giants. This game is kind of wide open. Washington has demoted Dwayne Haskins, and you done got Kyle Allen. I think he just got injured. And then Alex Smith, who's been injured, could very well be the comeback player of the year for this year. It's probably been you got the Giants, and they're starting to try to get on the roll. And without Saquon Barkley, they really haven't had too much of a running game. Sorry, Devontae Freeman, they haven't. And it just really is what it is. So in this regard, I kind of might want to go with. I'm gonna go with the Giants, man. I think they're gonna figure it out. Ball carrying this week and may have a good week on his hands. Broncos versus the Patriots. I like the Patriots because I can't tell you too much about the Broncos other than the fact that they in Denver. But other than that, that's about it, man. I really don't know too much about their team. I think they got your boy Gordon, but he's really not that good of a running back to me. I mean, I think he's highly overrated, but I think he thinks he's better than who he is. And at the same time, with the Patriots, I think as they continue to put Cam in position, I think Cam is going to be successful with them. However, it's just kind of hard for Cam to really try to find a place with the team that he has because a lot of his receivers, man, I think he's just a little bit too good opposed to the receivers that he had thrown out there. But I'm going to go with the Patriots because I like what they could possibly bring. Jets versus the Dolphins. Jets ain't won a game yet. Dolphins, Fitzmagic is doing his thing, so I'm going to go with my Dolphins. They're looking good down there in Miami right now. Packers versus the Bucks. This is a classic game. Packers and Bucks. You got Rodgers and Brady. But I think Rodgers is going to pull it out with the Packers, man. It's the 49ers. I love the Rams. This is an opportunity. I think they're going to definitely beat the 49ers. Then we got the Chiefs versus the Bills. And this is Monday Night Football. And the Chiefs lost. And the Bills are currently losing right now. So both of these boys, if the Bills end up losing, like there's going to be two teams that lost last week that's getting ready to try to find themselves a win. And they're both really good teams. Young, great quarterback guy over there. I think he is phenomenal. And Josh Allen. Was it Kyle? Josh Allen. Josh or Kyle. One of them damn boy. Whatever your name is, boy. You're pretty damn good. Quarterback for the Bills. But I am going to go with the Chiefs because I cannot go against my boy Patrick Mahomes. Cardinals versus the Cowboys. Now, this game here it would have been a whole lot more fun to pick because of the quarterback dynamics with Kyler Murray and Dak Prescott. But Dak recently his career, not his career ending, but the season is ended for him because he has that macro fracture to his ankle and that's a really severe thing. For that thing is like a third or fourth degree fracture. This is pretty serious. And I'm just hoping that he get an opportunity to come back. But I like Kyler Murray and his team. I like the dynamic and the way the team coaches and runs. 6, and I will have a better record up there for y'all coming in next week. Texans versus Titans. I got the Titans. Ravens versus the Eagles. I got the Ravens. Falcons versus the Vikings. I have the Vikings. Steelers, Browns versus the Steelers. I have the Steelers. Bengals versus the Colts. I'm going with the Colts. Lions versus Jaguars. Going with my Lions. Bears versus the Panthers. Going with Teddy Bridge over Trevor Waters. That's the Panthers. Washington versus the Giants. I'm going with my Giants. Broncos versus the Patriots. I got the Patriots. Jets versus Dolphins. Going with my Dolphins. Packers versus the Bucks. I like the Packers. Rams versus the 49ers. Going with the Rams. Chiefs over the Bills. Cowboys. That's how that thing look right there, man. I hope you guys have made your own picks. And at the same time, up together, man. I'm actually hella as we continue to keep going further and making this thing here happen, man. Happen. So these are my picks. I hope y'all have enjoyed my picks because I'm definitely hoping that these picks of mine at some point get they shine. And we're going to make that thing happen. You already know how we do it, man. You want to be on my show? Hit me up. Email me at thefeatured.cj3. You know how I go. I'm on this thing every single night, Monday through Friday. Hit me up on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch at 9 p.m. Go subscribe right now for all you newbies that are out there watching this show. Go out there and make sure that you subscribe, man. Go subscribe to the show. Please make sure you subscribe to the show. You'll be so happy that you did, man. On YouTube, you'll be updated and notified every time I'm coming on. And the updated on who I'm going. Nothing else, man. If you nothing else, go down. And do me a favor, go download or go watch. I set it off yesterday with my boy um, Bun B of UGK. And I'd be so remiss if I did not come back with a follow-up and play the better of the other half of UGK. My boy Pimp C. We pulling up around this thing. Legend, former first round draft pick, the one and only Peter Ward, right here on the featured. Can't get no better than this, man. Hey, what can I say? Just trying to tell y'all, man, it's going down around this thing. You already know, man. You better make sure y'all tune in. Write this stuff down on y'all calendar. I can't make this stuff up. Like, please put this stuff on your calendar. I would hate for y'all to miss out on these shows, man. All this good stuff going on, man. Y'all better pay attention. What happened? You feel me? But yeah, true stories. And this is a part of the topic or the guest that we have spoken